Hello everybody and welcome back to this Let's Play of Mortal Online The Second Era. This is Fun Gaming Connoisseur here, and today you're watching episode 73. So first of all, Happy New Year to everyone. This is my first video for 2015, and so I hope you all had a good New Year's celebration. Just check that I'm not being followed by that guy. Okay, so today I just decided to, kick off the new year with an adventure, and so what I want to do today is I want to go and find this place called Cave Camp. It's probably one of the last places that I have not yet discovered or been to. So I've pretty much been to every place in Myland, pretty much every city, major city in Myland. I've been to pretty much every single place, like Galkor and Jungle Camp and Morin Khur and Moki and every other sort of major settlement. Now, I probably haven't discovered every dungeon or every place of interest, but I think every major city I've already visited. But there is one other place that I have not been to, and that is Cave Camp. So what I thought I might do today is just try and go there. And yeah, so I have brought my torch this time, and so this is going to be a epic journey for me, I think. Similar to when I tried to go to the jungle last time. I think it was episode, I think in the 30s or something, episode 30 something or 40 something, I can't remember. But yeah, this is probably going to be one of those long trips, so I will break this into multiple episodes if it's going to be too long. And so I'm really glad to be back doing Let's Plays of this game. And for those of you who have missed my tribute video, I released it on the December 30th, and so it is out now. So I've put a link in the description that will take you to that video. So if you've missed it and you would like to see it, then you can click on that link and it will take you to that video. Yeah, I was thinking of going up there and see whether I can, but I guess not. Okay, so I know that Cave Camp is somewhere to the east, and it's sort of halfway between... what is going on? Why can't I walk up here? Is this an invisible wall? No. Oh no. Okay, I think that's why there is an invisible wall there to... So I've left Starkania in Tindrum, so he's going to be doing a few things there, mostly building up his skills more, and maybe try and get him into the sewers, see where they can hunt scoundrels this time. So as I was saying, Cave Camp is somewhere to the east, and it's sort of in between Fabenham and Morin Khur, I think. I'm not too sure. I mean, I've looked at the Mortal Online map, and I have a basic idea of where it is, but going there to find it will be a different will be an entirely different matter. So fingers crossed I can find it without getting killed. And so in the previous episode I mentioned that you should only use your torch very sparingly, so that's what I'm going to do today in this epic journey. Just making sure that there's it's important to keep yourself concealed whenever possible, especially when you're stopping to rest. And I've decided to go on foot because the mount is having a mount is just going to be too complicated. You have to feed it and look after it and try and make sure you've got cover, and if I need to log out, then it's going to be a problem as well. Although if I'm mounted, then I can log out with the mount, but yeah, I just feel that it's going to be a little bit too much of a hassle. Normally I tend to use the mount for traveling from city to city if I know where it is, and if I'm transporting things for friends or just people, or for people who need my help. But yeah, normally I wouldn't. Oh, there's a player there. Okay, I better just stay hidden. Yeah, danger abounds in this game, so do not take your chances. If you take your chances, you could very well lead to your death. So the guards here, so should be alright. I don't think there's going to be too much danger lurking in the woods, hopefully. And it's dawn, so just keep a lookout for bandits, because I know that there are bandits in this area. Veteran bandits as well as bandit leaders. And I do apologise, guys, if you can hear some background noise. I've got the fan on in my little room where I do my recording, because it is a bit of a warm day today, so and of course there are cougars around here, so I do need to be careful of that. I do remember someone telling me that when you're attacked by mobs, if you run into the water, the mobs will follow you into the water, I think, but they will just keep traversing the terrain and go underwater and continue to attack you, regardless of how high you are and how deep they are in the water. They will continue to attack you as though they were right next to you, if they are. Now I don't know whether that's don't know whether that's true or not, but from what I've experienced in the past, it does seem to be the case. So if that is the case, I hope that SV can look into that and do something about it. Hopefully they can make it so that certain mobs like cougars and land animals do not go into the water, and because that would be a bit of a it would be a bit of an immersion breaker for me, I think. So and yeah, the other thing that I thought I might mention is that with my new character, fourth character, Tylus, I've sort of given him an additional role to play, and that is crafting blunt weapons. Because I had a look at Raynan's skills, and he's sort of almost taking up too many primary skills already, so I just feel that maybe he should be helped a little bit by Tylus. So Raynan's going to be crafting, blades and stuff like that, and then Tylus can craft blunt weapons like clubs and hammers and that sort of thing. Let's just sprint to the next tree as quickly as we can. Yeah, so hopefully this journey will go as planned. Hopefully I won't come across player killers, because if I do come across player killers and they decide to kill me, then I think this journey will be cut short very quickly. And although I can always just continue, but it's going to be a lot harder without my gear, without my torch and so forth, without food and armor and higher grade weapons. So my Tindremic long sword, I've had it sharpened, so it is a stronger version of the so as you can see, I've had it enhanced. Stick to the bushes and the trees. And there's another player keep. I won't go too near that in case there are players hiding around there. Enter Brotherhood of Kuzan's territory. Okay. Okay, so that's the way to the Minotaur's cave. Not to be confused with the Minotaur tunnel, which is a different location. That's where we're heading. So far so good. Oh, look at those mountains. They're very, very tall, very high. And every time I see a high mountain, I'm tempted to, oh. Oh, goodness. Thankfully I saw that. Otherwise they would have run me down and kill me. Hopefully they're not following. No. Yes, so the beasts in this game, the wildlife, some of them are very well camouflaged, and you sometimes do not see them until they're several feet away from you, and then of course it'll be too late by then. So hopefully the mountains will be safer, hopefully. Of course I know that there are spiders up here. So I probably won't need a torch for quite a while because it is going to be dawn, so okay, will this be a safe drop for me? Actually I think we better take another course out of here. It just seems to get higher and higher. But not to worry, I think I've got this sorted. Let me just climb down. So that's the other thing. When you're navigating through tough terrain, sometimes you try and look for alternative ways to get down from the hill. Because if I had just taken that drop just now, I would have had to sit down and rest. So we'll get to the Minotaur tunnel, which is to the east, and then we'll call it a day. And that's the where's the rest of the... That's weird. How come the water just sort of... Okay. I would have thought that the water would come out of somewhere, but it seems to come out of... Anyhow. Maybe we'll swim downhill. It's not any quicker than running down. So hopefully this journey won't Won't be too long. I know that Cave Camp isn't too far. Not as far as Galkor. Galkor is very, very far. Maybe I should rest up. It's a beautiful day. The sun is just coming up now. So for those of you who don't know, the sun always comes up from the west and sets in the east. Yeah, I actually spent a bit of one episode just figuring that out. You know, I started when I logged in that episode. It was nighttime, and so I waited for the sun to come up, and I found out that the sun actually comes up from the west. So okay, we're almost there. If you see that fog to the distance, that is where the Minotaur Cave is. Sorry, Minotaur Tunnel. I'll call it the Minotaur Tunnel because the entrance has got a Minotaur's head. So it just sort of got that name. And just the other day, I think it was last week, I purchased a game package for Star Citizen, which is an upcoming space sim. Belbus. Okay, hopefully that's not aggressive. So I pledged to that game, become a backer. So hopefully this year I can bring a few. Hopefully I'll bring some videos for that game, which is still in development, and it's not expected to be out until end of 2016, if I remember correctly. But I am looking forward to that game because it is being headed by Chris Roberts, who's the creator of the Wing Commander series, and that was a very big franchise for me. I really enjoyed the games from that Wing Commander series, and so for me, Chris Roberts coming out with this game, Star Citizen, yeah, it's definitely something that I'm looking forward to. Okay, so we've arrived, so let's just look for a place to, yeah, let's just look for a place to hide. Where's the safe place? How about that tree there? Hopefully no one's hiding underneath that tree as well. Okay, they're Belbuses. Okay, so I'll see you guys in the next video, so thanks for watching, and if you could please like, comment, subscribe, and share. So this is Fun Gaming Connoisseur, and take care.